Hi everyone, welcome back to Dimitra's Dishes, and today I'm revisiting one of the first recipes that I've ever done on the channel, one of the first episodes. I don't know why I filmed it when I was sick. It gets the most views and it also gets some mean comments, some nice comments. Today I'm going to teach you how to make roasted lamb shanks the Greek way. This recipe is out of this world delicious. It's perfect for entertaining because you can just put it in the oven, forget about it. When it comes out, the lamb shanks are succulent, juicy, flavorful, fall off the bone, melt in your mouth. Very delicious. Again, should I say that one more time? And this video hopefully will be way better than the other one because last time I filmed it for my cooking class. Didn't ever imagine that the channel would take off and it would get so many views, and I was sick while I filmed it. So yeah, there was a lot of sniffling going on in that video. So this one, hopefully, this one will make up for it. Now we're gonna go over the ingredients and then we're gonna get started. For the wet ingredients, this is the marinade. We're gonna need some water, lots of dried oregano, some freshly squeezed lemon juice, and some olive oil. Then I'm using 6 to 8 lamb shanks today. Make sure they're washed and they're completely dried. For the dry ingredients, we're gonna need some dried cumin powder, some onion powder, crushed red pepper flakes, which are optional, salt and black pepper, and lots of peeled garlic, whole peeled garlic cloves. For garnish, we're gonna need some parsley. So this recipe begins with a very hot oven. You want to preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit because this is going to really save a lot of time and a lot of cleanup. Most of the time, recipes call for browning meat on the stovetop, and that is a good method, but when you're making a lot of lamb shanks, there's going to be a lot of oil splatter, a big mess to clean up, and it also takes a lot of time. This method is foolproof. You just pop it in the oven and it comes out perfect and beautiful every time. No cleanup, nothing to worry about. You're gonna begin by taking your garlic cloves and making a bed on the bottom of your baking dish. I like to use a stainless steel baking pan for this, but you can go ahead and use a ceramic one if you want. Anything that can withstand high heat will do. So make a bed of garlic on the bottom, the more the merrier in my book. Then go ahead and put the lamb shanks on top. Go ahead and drizzle the lamb shanks with some olive oil and season it generously with some salt and black pepper. Go ahead and combine all the spices and seasonings together. Sprinkle half of them on one side of the lamb shanks. Flip the lamb shanks over and then sprinkle the rest of the seasonings on top of the lamb shanks along with some salt and pepper. Pop that tray in the oven and let it roast uncovered for 30 to 35 minutes or until they get nice and golden brown on top. You don't have to flip them over or anything like that. Take the tray out of the oven, combine your olive oil, your lemon juice, and your oregano, whisk it all together, and then pour it on top of your lamb shanks. And then go ahead and pour the water on top too. The water is gonna help the lamb shanks cook and stay nice and juicy because these are gonna bake for a long time. After that, cover the lamb shanks with some parchment paper and then with aluminum foil. The parchment paper is gonna keep the lamb shanks from coming in contact with the aluminum foil to keep this dish nice and healthy. Reduce the temperature of the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Pop the tray in covered in the middle rack and let it bake for a good 2.5 to 3 hours or until the lamb shanks are really nice and soft and falling off the bone. Take them out of the oven and very carefully remove the parchment paper and the foil because there's going to be a lot of steam in that tray and you don't want to get burned. And then you're going to see that the lamb shanks are nice and juicy and just really falling off the bone. The garlic is going to be almost melting. When you press it with a fork, it should melt. This dish is just perfect served with some Mediterranean rice pilaf, maybe some roasted potatoes. I have so many recipes on the website and on this channel. I'll post the links to those videos in the card section up above. Let me know if you guys would be interested in an entertaining book where I put all of these recipes together to create menus for you. It's an idea that I've had in my head for a while, and if you guys want it, I'll start working on it and I'll let you know as soon as it's ready. So today I made my Mediterranean rice pilaf and I also made my crispy roasted potatoes that are sliced super thin. I feel like this goes together so well. The only thing that's missing is a nice salad, which I'm gonna make as soon as I'm done with this video. Time to give this a taste. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mash some garlic, get some rice in there. Fantastic. The flavor combination, just to die for. The lamb just melts in your mouth. All of the flavors just infuse into the lamb. I know that you guys are gonna love this. Make this recipe at your next dinner party and everybody's gonna love it. You can go ahead and print out this recipe on my website, www.dimitrasdishes.com. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I will see you all next time. Yes, us.